Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hey, ahoy.
Ahoy.
I was just struggling with what to say. Welcome to Morning Breath. It's Tuesday.
Sorry. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
This is 2 mornings in a row I caught you busy.
I know. I'm trying to put the graphics up.
Yeah, you got
together.
lots to do. I should never do that to you. I should wait one more beat or two
It is funny, though.
and then go.
It is funny. Because I'm waiting to hear something like, did the audio go out? And then all of a sudden you're staring at me like, oh, ahoy.
That's SPP for those that don't know. And we have Rachel this morning. Ahoy, Rachel.
Ahoy.
You learned the ropes about coming in last.
Yeah, I did not know that.
These are unwritten Morning Breath rules.
There are. If you're the last one in the door and someone's not at the desk, you have to lock the
Gotta
door.
log it.
Oops.
Yes. It's all right. I don't think people are beating down the door at 7 a.m., but still.
You never know.
You
One
just
never
never
knows.
know. You
One
just
never
never know.
knows.
I was here on a Saturday, just a couple weeks ago. It's the middle of the day, so there's daylight. And so I came in, I locked the door, all the lights are off. I didn't even turn the lights on in my office. And I closed my office door. And somebody still knocked on the door, wanted to
Really?
come in.
Well, you have a note.
On a Saturday.
But you have a note.
I know, which is fine. And I went out and we took care of business, and it was all good, not a big deal. But it was just like, who would even? They knocked on the door.
You know what?
They had
though?
business to take care of.
They had business to take care, and we took care of it. It was all good. So not really complain.
Lucky you were around.
I know
Ever since 2020, though, I think everybody's office hours are weird.
they are. Well, ours are very weird. We're kind of
And
closed in
so-
the afternoons, and
It's just, yeah.
We didn't shut down.
No, you didn't.
We were open.
We can come and knock on your door anytime.
You could just walk right in our door.
We could even sing them serenades outside at night.
It was funny. So for us to remain open, we had a new protocol through all that.
Yeah.
yeah.
We had to have people sign stuff.
Isn't that weird? Oh, I'm
God!
so glad that's
we
over.
did everything we were told we had to do this to protect ourselves, and we were still showing houses.
Right. Right.
That was just nuts. We had to have buyers sign stuff, sellers sign
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
I miss 24-hour Walmart, though.
It's not open 24 hours.
No. You never know when you're bored at 2 a.m. and you just want to go walk around Walmart.
Well, I can tell you with a great deal of certainty, Rachel, that has never happened to me.
I have. So when I was in Fremont, Nebraska, I worked nights, and I didn't get off till 2:00 in the morning. It was great going to Walmart then, but I didn't go home, go to bed, can't sleep, and then decide I want to go to Walmart after that. But
I know.
You would have to wake up at 9:30 in the morning. What time did you get up?
when I was working nights,
Yeah.
it was varied. I finally had to train myself because I was working 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. And you come home, and it's like when you come home at 5 o'clock at night, you don't just go straight to bed.
Right.
And so I would watch TV. You can't call anybody. You can't, occasionally I went to Walmart, but you can't really do anything. So I'm watching TV till 5 a.m. and then I'd sleep till noon and then get ready and go back to work. And I was like,
That's the life.
I can't do this. This is terrible. So I finally made myself get up early so I'd be more tired when I got home. And so it was better. I think I got up at 10 or something. But yeah.
It's hard to change your body clock like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you come home at 2 o'clock and you're just there. And there's nothing good on TV at 2 o'clock in the morning. Now, if I had all my streaming channels back then like I got now, no problem.
Look out.
Right.
No problem.
Look out. Yeah, I had to work a third shift for a while, for a couple of years, and it was. I didn't mind the shift, but there were some mornings I had to just go home and go to bed.
Right.
And there was other mornings I had to stay up because I had to take kids to daycare or pick them up, and that was a mess because that was hard on. It was hard to sleep like that.
Yeah, a lot of people do it. I mean, nurses and all kinds of people have those third shifts.
I
And
was very thankful to get off third shift.
yeah,
I bet.
no doubt.
Second shift was perfect for a bachelor.
Right. Get done at 11 o'clock or something.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It's like, now let's
I
go.
golfed every day.
Let's go.
I didn't have any trouble on 4 hours of sleep then.
Right. Now 4 hours of sleep, and then it's like, all right,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different now.
I need a nap. Need a nap.
I need 2 naps.
By the way, I'm the skipper.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy, Skipper.
And SPP in the house.
Ahoy.
The Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thank you,
It's
Casey.
Casey and all the gang over at KC and the Morning Breath crew this morning. We are sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
Willie and all the Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes. You got your paper up. You want to talk about something?
I got some stuff. If you got stuff.
Well, before we get too far, I've been missing this.
all right.
I've been missing this, Matt. And I'm
Well-
sorry.
Oh, yeah, the days of.
Yeah. Today is Waffle Day.
Ooh.
It's National Waffle Day.
Okay.
Happy Waffle Day.
You like waffles, SBP?
I do like waffles.
Do you like the Eggos? Or do you like a real, give me a waffle maker and a
I don't
waffle?
remember the last time I had a waffle, but I think it was a hotel waffle the last time I had it.
I don't like it.
It's a good
The
waffle.
hotel waffles, it's pretty slick. They got they got the nice little waffle maker and the time they get pre-portioned the stuff out. It's pretty good.
I would agree. I like the waffles at the
Yeah.
hotels.
Yeah, it's the way to go. And you don't have to clean up.
I'm telling you, it's frozen waffles. Throw them in the toaster.
Those are easy at home.
I,
I don't know if I've ever made a successful waffle at home.
Well, we at one time bought a waffle maker, and my wife made it a couple times. But you have to make all the stuff, and you have to do all the things, and the hotel is the
Clean
way
it
to go.
up.
You have to clean it up. So we probably used that thing like 3 times. But when we did have them, they were good.
You ate
but
the crap out of them.
Did ate the crap out of them. But the hotel waffle, that's the stuff right there.
I've never had one, and
And
I'm honest.
and I'm not anti-Eggo, but
I don't want to take the time to make a waffle at the hotel.
Do
you don't
you-
take that long.
Yeah. Do
I'm
you
not taking
eat
it.
breakfast?
It's like 4 minutes.
But
Yeah.
there's always a bunch of kids in there.
That is
I'm not
true. There
waiting
is
in
usually a line.
I'm not waiting in a line.
That's
it's
fair.
like the elevator to the cruise ship. Not doing
Just
it.
don't have the patience for it.
Nah.
Not happening.
I'll take the bad fruit and the fake eggs.
Okay.
That's just how it is.
Each their own. I'm
Give me
going
some-
for the waffle.
Give me some
I'm
whole
going
milk.
for the bacon.
Yeah, what I really would like is the biscuits and gravy.
Ooh, that's good too.
They're okay, yeah.
They're okay. Who are you?
What do you eat? What do
Did
you
eat
eat?
at the? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're apparently staying at 2 different classes of hotels.
No,
because,
we're not.
Not really.
Because the places I stay, the fake eggs and the
Ew.
kind of the horrible sausage patties or links.
I just this weekend was at a Holiday Inn Express, which is fine, but it's not like the Ritz Carlton.
Right.
Well, there's a good breakfast.
I haven't been
You want
there.
to have a good breakfast? You go to the Ritz Carlton.
I haven't had
It
the chance to
probably-
experience that.
They know
Yeah.
you by name there.
I'm sure they do. They've got your credit card on file.
Yeah. So that's a good breakfast.
Sorry, Rachel, I cut you off there.
No, it's just okay. I don't like the
Holy
fake
Lord,
eggs.
is
I
it-
don't like the fake eggs, and those hard-boiled eggs gross me out. But the bacon,
Bacon.
the bagels.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, the bagels
French
are
toast
okay.
sticks, the waffle maker. You know, with the waffle maker, you're getting
Yeah.
Yeah.
legit
Well,
thing.
if you can fight off all the little rugrats running around,
You
get out of here. It's my turn.
Just push them out of the
What are you
way.
gonna do? You gonna be mean to little kids?
I
because
don't
they're
know.
hungry?
No,
Hey,
I
but
don't think so.
Jim is like really get off my grass.
He is this
mode.
morning. He is. Get out of my waffle line.
I'm just not gonna deal with it.
Just not gonna have it.
Well, yesterday was chocolate covered raisin day. I don't have anything bad to say about that.
No, I like chocolate raisin.
I don't do that.
I'd rather have a chocolate covered peanut, but a chocolate covered raisin will do in a pinch.
Peanut's way better.
Way better.
So we have today there's 2 of them. I can't read that word, so I'm not gonna say it.
It's that day.
It's some day.
It's
Let's go with Waffle Day.
all right.
And then we have 2 more this week, and then you'll have to get me some new ones that I can not remember to talk about.
We can find those. This ties right into it, though. The March 20th, which today's the 25th, so whatever, this weekend, was National Alien Abduction Day.
Oh, okay.
So to go along with National Alien Abduction Day, the online gambling guide Casino.ca is named the U.S. states with the highest likelihood of extraterrestrial kidnapping.
Really?
Yes. To determine which spots have the highest likelihood of abduction, the casino pointer analyzed 149,000 UFO sighting reports to the National UFO Reporting Center from 1974 to 2025, and cross-reference them with current social media data, they found that there were a total of 182,000 UFO sightings reported across America since 1974, putting the risk of getting taken by an extraterrestrial around 1 in 1,183.
That's pretty good odds.
How do they know?
For reference,
That's pretty good odds.
the odds of getting struck by lightning in the U.S. is around 1 in 15,000. So you have a much greater chance of getting abducted by an alien than you do of getting.
Okay, that just sounds horrible.
Yes.
So where do we go again?
So would you like to know the top 10 states?
I would like to know where I can go to be abducted.
The
by
number
aliens.
number one.
Wait, we should guess. We
Okay.
should guess on
All right.
what we think a state would be on that list.
Highest likelihood of getting abducted.
Arizona,
You think Arizona?
Arizona's probably a good guess, or like New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Arizona is 8.
I was going to say Texas.
Texas is 6. New Mexico is not on the list.
That's wrong.
Pick another one.
They're there.
Utah.
No Utah.
Really?
California.
California is number 1.
What?
'Cause- Just because.
There's just more people there. So California 1, Washington 2, Florida 3, Oregon 4, New York 5, Texas 6, Pennsylvania 7, Arizona 8, Colorado 9, and Nevada is 10. I think Nevada took the place of New Mexico. But on the other side of that, the 10 states where you're least likely to get abducted, you gonna guess that?
Well, Iowa has to make it.
It is not. It's not on the bottom 10. It's the least likely.
I'll be darned.
Like Maine.
South Dakota,
Alaska?
None of those.
North Dakota,
Nope.
Illinois.
Probably Minnesota.
Illinois is 8.
Probably Minnesota.
No
'Cause-
Minnesota.
Arkansas.
No Arkansas.
Tennessee.
7.
Well, this could
Tennessee
go on
is
for
7.
days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Louisiana
Yeah,
is
it's
1.
nice.
Louisiana is the least likely to get abducted. Oh, no. They got this list backwards. No, they don't. 1 in 3,815. Mississippi's 2, Alabama 3, Virginia 4, New Jersey 5, Maryland 6, Tennessee, Illinois, North Carolina, and North Dakota. Actually, North Dakota's there. Somebody said North Dakota. Sorry.
I did.
That was
Jeff
10.
is sad that Arkansas is not on the
Arkansas
list.
did not make
I don't
the
think
list.
I'd want to be on
This is a
the
list we
first
don't
list.
necessarily wanna be
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Jeff, you're already having a good week. Woo, damn pig.
Yeah.
So you don't need to have alien abductions on top of that.
There's only so much your state can take, Jeff.
Exactly. You can only have one thing at a time.
Ride the who damn pig, who damn pig
Woo, damn pig.
wave all the way to the Elite Eight.
Yes.
And then the next step after that, one game at a time.
Hey, they can go all the way now. They knocked out St. John's.
Look, I'm fine until they meet Duke.
Right. Correct.
That's what I say.
Correct. So anyway, there you go. Alien abductions. And the most telling thing out of that is that there is a National Alien Abduction Day on March 20th.
Oh my goodness.
Who knew?
I feel horrible that I missed it. And I'm going to put it in my calendar.
It's in 2 days, 3 days.
Well, it was 4 days ago.
The March 20th. Today's the 25th.
Oh, I thought you said 28th. My bad.
Nope, it's all good.
So
Do you have a flag? Do you dress up? Is there bar crawls, pub crawls for?
We're going to start something.
No, let's not.
Let's not.
Rachel, you're our idea person. We need to celebrate this somehow.
I don't think we want to celebrate that.
Alien abduction?
No.
It doesn't say you can't come back.
It doesn't. It's true.
Does it give that percentage?
No,
Okay.
Because they can't prove anybody's been abducted, Rachel.
it doesn't. It doesn't go into great detail. Just that there's been this many sightings. There's this many residents. So 1 out of every how many?
Okay.
Jeff says we got to be number 1 at something. Well, it is not alien abductions, Jeff.
Not that. There was a basketball game yesterday.
Yeah. Do we have to talk about it?
There wasn't much good to talk about.
Uh-uh.
I don't know where we were. We meaning the Iowa women basketball team,
I missed it.
Yeah, they had a good run.
had a good run.
Good follow-up season for all they lost. They lost by 34. It was not very pretty.
It was a tail kicking for sure.
Yeah.
Well, even when they were down by 11 at half, I thought, they're a pretty good second half team. This could turn out okay. Nope. Did you watch it, Peter?
I followed it a little bit. It said 3:30. It was tough.
So we have nobody to cheer for now,
No, all that
except for Arkansas.
except Arkansas. Woo damn pig.
I need an Arkansas. What I need to wear red and when do they play again? It's red and white day. Isn't that their colors?
Thursday.
Yeah, either Thursday or Friday. I don't know which day they play, but yeah, red and white's
Peter
the
knows.
colors.
Either Thursday or Friday.
That's what Matt said. Is there any hellos you got to have up there?
A lot.
Yeah, Rachel was the first one in, sitting right here, and the first one to comment. Jeff, Jeannie, Denise, Cindy, my mom. So I think Paula. I missed a couple. Sorry.
Denise is on there.
Yep.
Well, Peter's got too much to do. He can't run the
That's all right.
thing up.
He's
up
he's
and down
waiting.
for
He's
us.
got fingers on the button, waiting for you to any moment go. Let's go to break, Peter.
because I like to surprise him sometimes. But we do need to take a break. So
Well, there you go.
since we're talking about it, we'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Welcome back to Tuesday's edition of the Morning Breath.
Poor Rachel.
Rachel is disgusted. Right
Rachel's
now. I
like,
can see
"What
her-
is happening?"
She's looking at me at the side of her eyes going,
No, like
you sick son of
we
a
had
bitch."
this conversation before we started the show. And yes, Matt showed a picture and it did make me chuckle. It really made Tim laugh. And I pointed out that they say that men do not mature until they turn like 43 or 40 something.
Yeah,
My body's
I-
older than that, but my mind is
I
not.
still haven't got there. I'm going to send this to Peter and he can put it up at some point. Let's see if he
Oh
can.
my goodness.
So it just made me laugh.
So we're seeing that Arkansas plays at 9 p.m. on Thursday. I'm going to go to bed really early tomorrow so I can stay up past 9.
Oh.
Unless, Jeff, you do not want me to stay up and watch them, because I really haven't watched a whole game for Arkansas. And I don't want to be the reason
want to
that,
jinx it.
they don't move on. I'm not going to say the L word because that's not – I don't want to put it out there.
No, everybody has a fighting chance
But
as long as they're still playing.
Yeah. Well, there's people that have filled out – did you listen to the show yesterday?
No, I did not.
Busy?
I try to log on.
Okay, it's fine.
If I'm not here, I try to
we
log
understand,
on.
Rachel. Don't worry
Yes.
about it.
Okay. There was how many people that filled it out perfectly that didn't get any right?
30.
30 people did that. I don't know where I was going with that, but
We should have done a bracket here.
Well, we did.
Oh, well, I missed that.
You did miss that.
Dang,
You were gone last week.
I
Yeah.
was.
Is it no call in, no anything? You just didn't show.
No,
We were worried.
Oh, I told you guys
We
I
thought-
wasn't coming.
No, I don't think you did. We thought
I
aliens.
forgot.
We thought aliens.
We just thought you just stood us up.
You had you all
No.
set up. We left the door open.
No,
lights
I
on.
had a really amazing call.
Chair
Like
here.
I went to Texas for 3 days to be on an egg segment. So yeah,
Awesome.
on live TV. So it was like totally random last minute, but yeah, I let you
Good for you.
know.
Okay.
All right.
Well, then you're excused.
I'm sure you did. I'm
We
not.
now make an excused absence.
It's an excused absence. So, teacher in the Phoenix area, elementary school teacher.
Why? I hope this is good.
I was just reading about a teacher.
Well, I don't know. It's not good, but he had to go to the bathroom, and he was a new teacher at the school, and he didn't know what the protocol was and didn't know how to get somebody to come in and watch his class while he went to the restroom.
Oh,
So he took a can, and he sat down at his desk, and he took care of business.
No.
The problem was that the desk wasn't open on the
Oh,
front
no.
side, and so some students saw this happen and reported it to the principal.
Is it like I do not think people should be deprived of bathroom breaks ever.
Yes. Well, he said, well, two things he said. Number one, he was in the military forever, and so for a long time, and so when he was on post, you couldn't leave. You used a can, and so he thought, well, just use a can. Of course, when you're in the military on a
Revert
post,
to what you know.
you're not in front of a room full of children.
Yeah.
But also, he didn't know how to. He couldn't leave the class by itself. Didn't know what to do.
5 minutes though. Be like, kids, just sit here, read the next chapter of the book.
It did
I'll
say-
be right back.
It did say it was elementary. I don't know how old they actually were.
do you know what would happen in my class if I was a student and my teacher said that?
No.
All hell would break loose. I would have started something.
If the teacher would have said, "I'll be back
Yeah.
in 5 minutes," yeah,
You guys
yeah,
read this. I'll be back.
yeah. There's no way that class is staying. I agree.
If it was really
remember, I'm a
that
boy.
much of a need to go to the restroom though, I'd deal with it when I came
Wasn't-
back.
Well, he
Does-
thought he
does
was dealing with it.
Does anybody have do you remember the intercoms you used to be able to hit a
Yeah.
button?
Yeah,
and call to the office.
exactly. Little Charlie Brown thing going on.
It was
Did they have
always
that?
it was always a big deal if you got to push the button.
Yeah. Well, and if you got to read the announcements at the beginning
That
of the day,
was
that was
even bigger.
you were
I was never
famous.
that good as a student. Had to be a good student for that.
Yeah.
I got to wash tables.
It
This
seems.
is my claim to fame.
What an honor.
was. I was damn good at it.
All right, Joe, you go read the announcements. Tim, you go scrub the tables. All right.
A step above the bathroom.
Exactly.
You go hang out with the janitor.
You go.
Did you
Susie
lick the bus
Susie
windows
threw
too?
up in the other room.
When I was a kid, the big thing was it was fun because they still use like actual chalkboards. So you get to go out and
yes.
beat the erasers and clean out the erasers.
Or clean off the chalkboard. Yes.
yeah, the best. They say here's 2 erasers. Go out in the back and beat the hell out of them. Get the chalk out. And that was great. You come in just covered in chalk. Didn't matter.
We didn't have to do that. I never. If that happened, it
You were
wasn't
busy
me.
cleaning tables.
I was probably busy starting a kickball league.
I got no time. No time
this.
for these erasers.
God, there's no chores. It's
Your
kickball
announcements. I don't need them.
time. Kickball season. Cross out.
I could see that. I could see you being so intense on playing sports that you just didn't. That's all you were looking out the window for.
Just get me out of here so I can go play something.
Yeah.
And it wasn't the trombone.
There you go.
Did you get that picture, Peter?
Did you email it?
I emailed it. Sorry.
I can grab it.
Hey, while you're pulling that up, I saw this morning that 23andMe is filing for bankruptcy.
What?
Is that one of the?
The ancestry things,
Ancestry thing, yeah.
You'd send in your spittle or a little blood or whatever, and
And then get your relatives arrested for a crime they committed 30 years ago.
yeah. So now here's the question: what's going to happen to the 15 million people that are customers and have their DNA with this company?
You're right.
That is, yeah, I think it's creepy.
It
Yeah.
better just get incinerated somehow.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but that's a good point.
I'm surprised that they're going through that because it seemed like a lot of people were.
There's only so many
Using
people
it.
that are going to go.
Well,
Ah,
but there's
Things I need to know.
also a couple different companies. I mean, so there's so many. There's a limited number of
True.
people and several different companies. So
Yeah.
So
I thought.
Are
that
you
was
showing that to our friends online?
yes,
Do you know who's listening though? All good people.
all good people.
There we
go. So this is a total guy thing. Tim and I thought this was very funny. Rachel mildly entertained, but that's it. It made me
This
laugh.
reminds me of a football
made me
coach
laugh.
said, "Do you ever just look up at the clouds?" Well, yes, we do.
Yes,
and
we
here's
do.
what we see.
And we put our cameras in a certain
Yes.
position.
So, but you got to hand it to the photographer. I mean, that is a well-timed, well-placed photo.
I
right
wonder
there.
if they really meant to take that picture like that, or they took it and posted it, and then
I think that's one of those things. You get it done, you have it, you put it up, and you go, "Oh, look what I got!"
You
yeah.
guys, I think you're thinking about this all wrong. I'm wondering what that camel ate.
That's a
It's
horse.
a horse.
It's a horse or whatever it is.
It's definitely a horse. It ate a cloud, apparently.
Apparently, it's very gaseous. That's I think. I don't think that's a cloud. I think that actually came from the horse.
Well, because
It'd have to be really cold.
I
Might be.
am an 8-year-old child. I saw that yesterday. I laughed. I texted it to my daughter and my best friend, and then I brought it here today.
And here we are,
And here we are.
gracing the screens of Morning Breath.
Because I am a child.
It's okay.
Good stuff, Matt. 7:41, Peter.
Glad I can bring something to the table.
It's been your show today, pretty much. 7:41, Peter. Should we take a break so we can get set for the day?
We should.
Usually it's just a yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Sorry. Yes.
Thank you.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Bring the kids, share the memories, celebrate 75 years of traditions at the Midwest Old Threshers Reunion. Relive the magic of steam engines, antique cars, and trucks, tractors, gas engines, and horses. Whether it's your first visit or a cherished tradition, you'll enjoy the delicious foods, the thrill of an Old West shootout, and the excitement of nightly grandstand entertainment. For 75 years, this has been the place where memories are made at the 2025 Midwest Old Threshers Reunion, August 28th through September 1st in Mount Pleasant, Iowa. Visit oldthreshers.com for more details.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers, and welcome to Tuesday. March something, 25th.
We'll get there.
25th. I'm
You're
sorry.
spoiling
Stealing
set for
these
the day.
lines. Stealing your lines, Matt. Yeah, I got nothing else to say, so let's get set for the day.
Let's get set for the day.
And just like that, Peter's ready.
He is. He's on. Peter's on it.
Boom.
Today is Tuesday. It is March 25th. This is episode 277. Temperature right now in Fairfield 39, Mount Pleasant 40, and Washington 40.
Already said that.
It is.
March
I'm just
25th.
repeating Tim at this point. It is March 25th. Just so we're clear, it is Tuesday, March 25th.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. It is 5 days past National Alien Abduction Day.
Oh no.
It is.
Hey, we're all here.
We're all here. Yeah, I didn't get abducted. I feel disappointed. Maybe a few showers in the air this morning, then turning partly cloudy. High of 56 today and a low of 32. Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Jefferson County supervisors approved money for sheriff's legal fees.
No kidding?
They did. Let's see. Henry County's different. This is Jefferson County.
Oh, my gosh.
Henry County's got a similar
I
thing.
suppose those sheriffs are calling each other.
They probably talk.
That's funny.
Supermarket Sweep donates over $3,400 of groceries to the Fellowship Cup in Mount Pleasant, and Washington County declares Child Abuse Prevention Month. So there's that also.
Did you guys see the pictures from Supermarket Sweep?
There's one on the front page today.
Yeah,
but
like I love that game. I want to do it sometime.
yeah, this is. Yeah, I don't
What
know.
is that?
It
Like
was in Henry
rehabs?
County.
It was
for
in-
the Farm Bureau.
Yeah, Farm Bureau does in Mount Pleasant. They turned somebody loose in a grocery store. I guess I don't know all the
10
rules behind it.
teams.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, they got to decorate a cart and then put as many groceries as they could in a time limit that got donated. So yeah.
Yeah, $3,400 went to the Fellowship Cup.
That's
So-
a pretty good deal.
That's good. On this day in history, on this day in 1993, Wendy's founder Dave Thomas, worried that his status as a high school dropout turned burger mogul sends the wrong message to kids, so he went back and he earned his GED diploma at the age of 60. Local high school seniors voted him most likely to succeed.
The senior bug is most likely. By God, they were right.
Yeah. See, it's not fair if you're most likely to succeed after you've already succeeded.
You've already made it.
Yeah, you've already made it. So, Rachel, random joke, random quote, or random fact?
Ooh. Let's do a fact. Random fact.
Random fact. Did you
Just
know?
this is just out of the blue. Fact.
Did you know that the human brain is much more active at night than it is during the day?
That's probably why I want to go to Walmart.
Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Here's another one that I kind of had as a random joke, but it could kind of be a random fact.
Okay.
Did you know that the swimming pool on the Titanic is still full of water?
Yeah, it needs some chlorine though.
It's
It's bad. There's some algae forming on it.
clean.
It's not in the greatest shape.
No, from what I've heard.
And yeah,
Do you guys like to dress up in costume at all?
Rarely.
Okay.
prefer
Tim?
not.
Oh, okay.
Every once in a while.
I
do you
love
got?
that. I love that era of clothing.
Oh,
The great big dresses and
Yeah.
I think it's beautiful.
I think it would be a real pain in the rear to go to the bathroom with those dresses on.
Maybe literally.
I think women have bigger problems with clothing.
In general,
in
Yeah.
general.
I don't even know if I'm wearing my shirt the right direction. That's how confusing this shirt is. Yeah.
well, I can't tell.
I
from
didn't
here,
notice
but
either way,
apparently
so.
It looks like it's correct, but surely there's a tag on it, isn't there?
There is. That's why I think I have it on properly, but there's a big bow back here and I was just like, I don't know if that goes
it's
in the
covered
front
up
or the
by
back.
you have long hair and you can't see the
Right.
bow.
Right. So
Of course, I've only seen the front of you as you walk.
how many
in.
times do you guys question on if your shirt's on right
I'm
side or
pretty,
not?
pretty sure it's always right.
Yeah.
Because I suppose some T-shirts, they have the tagless things now, so you don't see the tag as easy.
That is true. But yeah.
Did you want to try it on a different way and give us a vote?
No, maybe next week I'll wear it the other way and the ladies can vote in the comments and be like, no, I think it was right the other way.
Rachel, why is your shirt on? Why is your blouse on backwards? All right. Today's takeaway, Peter, SPP.
My takeaway is you should move to a state depending on how likely you are to be abducted by aliens.
Yeah.
It's a big decision.
Look out.
I think we're safely in the middle in Iowa. So
We're not going to lose any. We're not going to gain any.
right,
Everything in moderation.
exactly.
That's the Iowa way. Rachel, do you have a takeaway?
Yeah, if we take that limo and stay in a hotel, Matt and I are going to have to get Tim waffles.
Yes, we're gonna have to get. You're gonna have to have some hotel.
We'll fight
waffles.
off the kids. and
Yeah,
then you
we'll
can
stand
grab
in
the
line.
Yeah,
waffles.
but
Be
then we're going to
patient.
feel bad because there'll be a bunch of kids behind us while
Hey,
us four make waffles.
They'll still get their waffles.
They'll have to wait in
I
line
can
too.
hear the
We-
parents. I can see the evil eyes. Why are these old
I'll
people
wait
over
in
the
line. It'll be
waffle line?
good. You can sit down and enjoy your coffee and newspaper. We'll wait in line.
We'll block. We'll run blocker.
I'll give it a whirl. Boss man Matt?
My takeaway is that I'm still a child, and I'm okay with that.
We're all good with that.
I'm okay with that.
We like that about you.
That picture just made me laugh.
It's still a good picture. My takeaway, I had one all picked out, but another one has overtaken it.
Okay.
Rachel is not entirely sure if she is dressed appropriately. If she put things on forwards or backwards. So
The strict dress code
now I'm
here.
going to start looking. Every
Okay.
time I see you.
I'll let you know if I'm in question. I'll be like, oh,
Yes.
Let's see. So,
so
Buy things with tags, Rachel. That's all I can say.
Sounds good.
Use tags.
Okay, that's all we have for today. 7:49. I guess we got to go. Hope there's lots to do. But as I look at this,
You
there's
can find
really
something
nothing
to do.
left to do. Go out and have a good Tuesday. More warm weather's coming,
It is.
and they're already talking storms. Blah blah. I'm already over it. Weather people.
The last storm was just a little bit of rain
Little shower.
for us. Other places got some pretty heavy wind. But
So have a good Tuesday. We will be back tomorrow, as far as we know. So, ahoy.